Hey guys, it's me. Well, oh my god, I've got stories to tell. I hope you can hear me over my shitty air conditioning here. I want to show you how cheap and crappy my hotel is. See up there? That's my air conditioning. Yeah. This shit is real, okay? Well, what happened was me and my friend Mike, we pretty much spent the entire day today at Disneyland and California Adventure. Sorry, my dogs are killing me. Oh god, it's like I couldn't believe how many blisters I got, even though I was wearing Crocs today. Oh god, my feet just look like friggin' hell. I may have to go get a pedicure tomorrow just to compensate for the pain. But anyway, that's not all that happened though. Okay, so basically, me and Mike went to California Adventure, and while I was there, I noticed they had this awesome Alice in Wonderland band that plays there at night, and they were fucking awesome. And I went over. I was really thirsty, and I went over, and they had a Alice in Wonderland themed drink area. So I went over there, just assuming whatever, and they had alcoholic drinks there. And they were really fucking badass because they had like an ice cube in it that made it change colors and shit. And I was like, fuck, I want that. And I was like, I went up to her to the girl and I said, okay, which of those drinks is less, dangerous to someone who doesn't drink a whole lot? And she said the Mad Hatter Mojito. So I got it. And I started drinking it and I was like, shit. And I was contemplating because I really wanted to walk around with this, with this ice cube thing. And I would go get it and show it to you, but I'm fucking exhausted and I'm too tired to walk into the other room to get it. But anyway, so I couldn't, and the thing is I couldn't leave the park with it. They said it was some alcohol law, so I had to finish drinking it inside California. So basically I had to chug the whole fucking drink before I left the park, which was kind of retarded bad idea on Janet's part, okay? Who doesn't drink at all. So I finished my drink. I walked back to Disneyland. I go on Haunted Mansion. And then I started walking back, and I was like, you know what? Being a little tipsy, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go down to the Hilton and troll around. I was like, hey, maybe I'll find somebody cool. Maybe some cool YouTubers will be there. And I can just be like a fucking retarded little fucking troll. Well, I get there, and it was unbelievable. I still cannot believe how many fucking YouTubers I met there. It was fucking insane. I mean, I was tripping balls. I really was tripping balls. Because I walked in there, and it's like the first person I met was Mark. His handle is Soapbox Mark. He's the one who was doing the weight loss challenge with Megan. Here, let me see if you can see this picture of us. Damn it, fucking glare. Well, I'm going to post these on Facebook after I'm done making this video. But yeah, so I got a picture with him, and he was really cool. It was really nice meeting him and talking to him and stuff. And then after I met him, I actually met Steve Green. I was like, fuck. I was like, Steve Green, breathe Steve Green. I was just like, wow. He was so nice, too. He's so fucking tall. Why are all these fucking guys tall? It pisses me off. Makes me feel fucking short. And it didn't stop there. Then I met Lucky. Hopefully you all remember who Lucky is. He's really awesome. And then I was so excited because I was talking to Megan Tonjes. I met her too. And while I was talking to Megan Tonjes, I met Sear, who I was worried wasn't going to come because he was really sick, but he came, and I got a really, really cute picture with him too. And I got a really cute picture with Megan Tonjes. That picture came out really good. And then I met Eric and his wife Amy. That's Eric365 for anyone who doesn't know. And it was really cool. I only got to see them for a minute, and they kind of took off. Then I met Happy Wilkie. It was so nice to finally meet her. She was so preoccupied with the Templemans too. I met the Templemans too, but I didn't really get a picture with them or anything. And then, oh my God, this next guy that I met, he was I mean, he is the most beautiful man I have ever seen, this guy. I mean, he just takes my breath away. I mean, his name is Sawyer. Oh my God, this guy, I mean, his face was like chiseled by the gods. I mean, he was so perfect. I mean, he had perfect skin, perfect body. I mean, he was so nice. It was frightening. And I got this adorable picture with him. Oh my God. Oh, so handsome. Oh, he was a beauty. He was an absolute delight. And the other ironic thing is the person who actually took the picture of me and Sawyer was actually none other than Corey Vidal. Corey Vidal was right there too, and I really thought it was going to be weird seeing him, but he remembered me, and he was cool, and it was nice. I got a picture with Corey as well. Sawyer actually took that picture. Sawyer actually touched my camera. But anyway, enough of that. You know, so I was talking to Corey a little bit. You know, he was really cool. Then, that was when I met Toby Turner. I was like, and it's funny because I saw two other guys that looked like Toby Turner but weren't Toby Turner. But then when I saw the official Toby Turner, I was like, yeah, that is fucking Toby Turner right there. So I got a picture with him, talked to him a little bit. Really, really nice guy. You know, I really like his sword song, you know. He was a really nice guy. And then it happened, okay? Then it's like I had made this deal with myself. I was like, okay, I've been wandering around the lobby trolling the Hilton for like 2 hours. Probably pretty close to 2 hours, okay? And I'm like, okay, but if I see Jory, I need to leave immediately because I was feeling particularly awkward. Okay, so I was standing there talking to, I think, iLucky or something, and then I looked over and I was like, because I thought I saw him. And then so I, like, quickly, I ran outside, and I was thinking to myself, fuck, was that really Jory? And I was like, okay. I was like, get a hold of yourself, girl. Get a hold of yourself. Don't be stupid. Don't be retarded. No, I totally fucking was. And so I walked back in, and I looked around, and I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't him. I was wrong. Dang it, maybe I can meet some more cool YouTubers. And I was kind of hiding behind a pillar because I wasn't sure. And then I peered behind the pillar and I looked up and it's like our eyes met from across the room and I hid behind the pillar and I was like, fuck, I think that was him. But I was behind the pillar and while I was contemplating how quickly I was going to try to get out of there, he came right up to me and was like, hey. And I was like, oh, hey. And I showed him my, I actually got his name henna tattooed on my hand. I don't know how well you can see it in this crappy light, but let me try to show it to you. It's really lightly written on there, but there it is. Henna tattooed, his name on my hand. And I showed him my little microwave necklace thing. And like I said, we took a picture together and stuff. And he was actually just leaving to head back to the room, so I didn't get to talk to him a whole lot or get him to sign the bag, which I'll probably have him do tomorrow, you know, or something, or Saturday, next time I see him or stuff. But I was just like, oh my God, I was like, I'm so awkward. But yeah, that was really cool. Because the funny thing is we both look like shit, so I was like, hey, you know what, you look like shit, I look like shit, it'll be a perfect shitty picture. And it's actually one of the cutest pictures I think we've ever taken. I mean, and he even told me, he's like, you've really lost a lot of weight from last year. Because, like I said, I've lost pretty close to 50 pounds from last year's VidCon. And then, I mean, you'd think it would have ended there with all these great YouTubers that I met. But no, I actually met the one and only Harley from Epic Mealtime. Beard Man. I mean, oh my God, I was just completely fucking blown away. I was just like, Harley? Epic Mealtime? And he had the coolest fucking belt on. It was like a fucking belt, but it was made of like a real cassette tape. It was awesome. It was totally fucking awesome. And that's pretty much it for my pictures for today. Like I said, after I'm done making this video, I'm going to upload those really quick and then attempt to go to bed for a few hours Although I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to sleep after all this. And considering how bad my feet are hurting, I don't know at this point. And I'm still kind of tipsy and retarded. I was actually so fucking tired. I actually took a cab from the Hilton to my hotel, which was technically like a 5-minute walk. But, so yeah, so that's totally how my day went down today. And, I'm just, ugh. I just still can't get over how many amazing YouTubers I met tonight. Just within the course of a 2-3 hour period, actually. Because I remember I got to the lobby at probably around 11. And right about now, it's almost 1. I literally just got home a few minutes ago. But, oh my God. It's, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and post the pictures on my Facebook. Hopefully I can find my cord. My cords have to be in here somewhere. At least I hope they are. Cords, where are you? Ugh. Alright, well, I'll find it and post this video. So I'll probably have another video tomorrow with more updates, so take it easy.